everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's brief video is about how to be a better version of yourself for the upcoming year, throughout the year, and right now. So let's dive in. If you see me looking away, it's because I'm looking at my notes. I don't have my teleprompter at the moment, so bear with me, but I really want you to get the content, so I don't want to miss anything, so I'm asking you to bear with me. Having said that, if you find value in this video, I kindly ask that you will please subscribe to my channel, hit that bell notification so you can be aware of all future videos. I will truly appreciate it, and I'm so grateful for you today. So let's dive in. I've got 15 tips, and tip number 1, you want to be able to dominate your targets. And how do you do that? You want to crush your goals by making them crystal clear, measurable, and achievable. Break them down in bite-sized chunks, folks, to ensure a relentless progress. So you want to dominate your goals. You want to crush your goals. So in order to do that, you want to kind of like just bring them down to bite-sized pieces so that you can easily achieve them and conquer them. I find that when they're bite-sized and achievable, you can reach them a lot quicker, and you can give yourself a sense of accomplishment in order to do the next one. And then you want to rise and conquer. What do I mean by that? You want to own your mornings, folks, like a champion. Inject positivity into your routine and power moves, whether it's a sweat session, meditation, or diving into a game-changing book. Whatever it is, folks, start your morning doing something positive, whether it's an affirmation, whether it's exercise, whether it's a sweat session or meditation, whatever it is of your choice, you want to make it happen, because truly, folks, you want to crush it 2024. Relentless learning. I'm always talking about how important it is to constantly learn something new, to constantly listen to a great audio for someone that you admire or someone that you know is successful, to constantly feed the brain. It's important to do relentless learning, to constantly be learning something new. You know, on my way to work, I always listen to a great podcast that inspires me, that teaches me something that I did not know. And by the time I get to work, 30 minutes has passed. But guess what? I have learned something new, and I'm motivated and I'm inspired. And I want to suggest you to do that too. Whatever and whomever inspires you, find out, do they have a podcast? Do they have something that you can listen to help motivate you, or something to read, a great book, whatever is good for you. I'm mostly an audio person and a visual person, so that's how I get down. So whatever works for you, but know that relentless learning is so key to success. And then gratitude amplification. Amp up your attitude with a daily dose of gratitude, folks. Elevate your mindset by acknowledging the wins, big or small. Always be grateful for the things that have occurred in your life and that continues to happen. No matter how big, no matter how small, you want to constantly be gratitude. You want to constantly have an attitude of gratitude, because let me tell you something, that raises your vibration and takes your whole thing, your whole being, folks, to the next level. And then guess up, boss level self-care. Oh, here I go. Yes, boss level self-care, folks. Treat yourself like the VIP you are. My brother, treat yourself like the VIP you are. My sister, treat yourself like the VIP you are. Prioritize self-care rituals, whether it's a rejuvenating soak, a nature scroll, or some quality time with a mind expanding read or audio book or whatever it is. But whatever your self-care routine is for you, whatever you enjoy doing, whatever brings you down, winds you down, whatever you chill at, you understand what I'm saying? You want to do that, because you are important. You're more important than you think. See, if you don't schedule self-care for yourself, you're no good for anybody else. You got to serve from a full cup, not from a half cup, from a full cup. You really want to serve from your saucer, what I call the overflow. Because see, when you serve it from your saucer, you got an overflow. But you can only have that, folks, when you don't forget about yourself. Self-care is so key. Then you want to, failure is your fuel. What did I say? Failure is your fuel. You hear what I'm saying? Don't fear the fail. Embrace it. Every setback, folks, is a setup for a comeback. Take risk, push boundaries, and turn failures into fuel for your fire. So have a different perception of your failure, of your obstacles, folks. They're learning experiences. Most successful people are successful because they learn from their failures more than from their successes. Then tech time out. Yes. Tech time out. TECH. Tech time out. What am I talking about? Unplug to unlock your potential. Put a cap on screen time, folks, creating space for mental clarity, focus, and reduce stress. Put the cell phone down. Get off the computer. Stop looking at TV. Take time out. You need time to regroup. And you can't do it, folks, always scrolling on your iPad, your iPhone, your Android, your computer, whatever it is that you use. Take time out. You figure out when that's the best time for you to do that, folks. Watch you level up. Watch you boss up. Mindfulness mastery. Dial in your focus with daily mindfulness. And I talked about this in another video. Whether it's meditation, conscious breathing, or simply being present, folks, tap into the power of right now. How are you going to do something and you're not present? You got to be present. Mindfulness. Okay? Be present. Know what's going on around you. Understand, feel how you feel. Understand when you're not feeling right. See, when your emotions is off, you'll know it. And when you know that, you need to sit down, reflect, and find out what's going on. And the only way to do that, my brother, my sister, is to stand still, mark time, and take time out for yourself. Positivity surge. Surround yourself with winners. Opt for positive people to be in your life, content and surroundings. Elevate your environment to elevate your life, folks. If you really want to have a positivity surge, you got to make sure that things around you represent that. You know, little sayings on the wall, people in your life. I always tell you, your tribe impacts your vibe. Who's ever around you, are they positive or are they negative? You already know what's up with that, okay? So you want to have a positive surge, folks. Time dominance. What am I talking about? You want to dominate time. You don't want time to dominate you. Rule your minutes. Rule your destiny. Slash time-wasting habits. Leverage tools and seize control of your schedule like a true powerhouse, folks. Understand that what you put down gets done. Don't overwhelm yourself. Put the top 3 things on a list. Break it down in bite-sized pieces so that you can accomplish your goals. Relationship refined. Relationship refined. The folks in our lives, family, friends, foes, etc. Relationship refined. Forge unbreakable bonds, folks. Invest in relationships that fuel your growth and bring joy into your life. Connections matter. Make them count. What am I saying? Look at the relationships, the people in your life. Do they help you level up? Or are they telling you about negative stuff? They don't have this, they don't have that. What life is doing to them. Folks, we create our reality. Everything that's presented for you before you right now, you created it. I know what you're thinking, but just roll with a sister. You created everything that's in your life. With that being said, refine your relationships. People that are around you. I'm not saying toss people to the side. I'm simply saying until they get on the journey that you're on, until they understand that the power of words, the power of what we say to ourselves, to one another matters. It gets in here, folks, and then it manifests. That's all I'm going to say on that. Impactful service, folks. Give back to level up. Volunteer your time and skills to causes that resonate with you. A life of impact is a life of fulfillment. Don't be stingy, folks, with your time. Don't be stingy with your money. Don't be stingy with your good word or your good deeds. Help somebody feel better. You see a need and you're able, sow into them. Sow into the life, because folks, let me tell you something. You reap what you sow. Karma is real. Good karma, bad karma. What do you want coming back to you? Every time I go to the donut shop, I don't care. If I got an extra dollar, I give that lady or that man a tip. You know why? Not because they asked for it, not because they may even need it, because I know I'm sowing with expectation, because there's something that I need in my life. They provided a service to me. They were kind to me, prepared my coffee, and so I just simply want to give back. An attitude of gratitude. It don't have to be money. It could just be a good word. It could be simply smiling at someone. These days and times, nobody smiles at anybody. People just walk by people and don't say anything. We've got to be better. In order to be a better person, a better individual, in order to be better to better people, we got to clean up our act, folks. Financial mastery. Take charge of your wealth journey. Craft a budget. Craft a plan, your savings, and own your financial destiny. Control the money, control the game, folks. All I'm saying is that you might say, well, Juanita, I got bills up the yang yang. Guess what? I feel you, I'm with you. But guess what? I'm always trying to create something to make that situation better, to make my finances better. I'm looking at it, I'm saying, okay, I got this month, I got to do this, how I'm going to take care of this. And what happens is that my mindset tells me, okay, sit down, be creative. You trust the universe? I don't worry, I just plan. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Health hustle. Y'all ready for this? Fuel your body with success. Optimize your health, folks, with a balanced diet, consistent exercise, and the sleep of champions. Folks, you might not think sleep is important. I've heard people say, well, I'm such and such years old. I only need 4 hours of sleep. Knock it off. Your body needs rest. Your body must sleep. Let me tell you something. I don't care what your goal is. If your health not right, you can't even meet that goal. Do you know what your greatest asset is? Your health, folks. Your mind, folks. Things that we were given for free, we don't even care for like we do when we take care of our clothes. It's the most valuable thing. Our mind, our health. Folks, we got to do better with taking care of the main assets. We all want to do this. We want to run and do this. But we got to take care of health. My brother, take care of your health. My sister, take care of your health. Because there's amazing things that's going to happen for you. You got to be equipped and ready to rock and roll and handle it. And you can't handle it if your health is not good. So exercise, move around. You don't have to always give money to a gym. There are things you can do in the home, in the house. Get her done, folks. Okay, I'm just trying to tell you, if you want to level up between now, 2024, and in the midst of 2024, depending on where you are when you see this video, these are the things that I kindly ask that you do. Now I want to pause a minute and just say this. If you so far have found any value in this video, please subscribe. Hit that bell notification. Help a sister out. I appreciate it. Well, last but not least, winning reflections. Pause, reflect, and recalibrate, folks, regularly. Assess your progress. As you go through the journey, stop and pause and say, okay, how am I doing? What do I need to improve on? Audit your own self. Audit your own work. Adjust your strategy and continue the relentless pursuit of becoming the absolute best version of yourself. Dominate, folks. I'll see you soon.